The ideal gas law is a relationship between pressure, volume, temperature, and the amount of gas. So everything is changing. We have an equation, PV equals nRT, where R is the ideal gas constant, and it has a value of 0.0821 liters atmospheres over moles Kelvin. So to be able to use that numerical value, we have to make sure that pressure is in atmospheres, volume is in liters, N is in moles, and T is in Kelvin. Because if you rearrange to solve for R, you're going to have pressure times volume, so atmospheres times liters, divided by NT, moles times Kelvin. So if we want to use this numerical value, these must be the units that we use in that type of problem. So let's try problem 6 on the handout. It says, what is the pressure? I'm going to start all the way over here so I've got enough room. What is the pressure in millimeters of mercury? N is 0.0115 moles of helium gas with a volume V, 214 milliliters, at a temperature T of 45 degrees C. Okay, so that's how I read the questions. I pull the numbers out of the question and assign letters. We need R, which you have to memorize. That's the ideal gas constant. Okay, so PV equals nRT. We're looking for P, so we need to rearrange to solve for P. Now, before we can do that, we have to make sure that all of our units are correct. So N needs to be in moles, which it is. It's good. V must be in liters. It's not. Okay, so we're going to multiply by 1, divide by 1,000. 0.214 liters. T must be in Kelvin. It's not. So add 273. And so now our units are good. Okay, so we've got to rearrange to solve for P. Divide both sides by V. And then plug in our numbers. So P is going to be N 0.0115 moles multiplied by R 0.0821 liters atmospheres over moles Kelvin multiplied by T 318 K divided by V 0.214 liters. So moles cancel, liters cancel, Kelvin cancels, and we're left with atmospheres, which is what we need. So let's try that in the calculator. 0.0115 times 0.0821 times 318 divided by 0.214. And we get 1.40 to 3 sig figs atmospheres. Now the question asks for the pressure in millimeters of mercury, so 1.4 atmospheres multiplied by, remember this conversion factor, 760 millimeters of mercury is 1 atmosphere. Atmospheres cancel, so we're going to multiply our calculator answer by 760 and we get 1066 millimeters of mercury, which to 3 sig figs is 1.07 times 10 to the 3 millimeters of mercury. So that is our answer.